It was a Friday night. I was hanging out with some of my friends eating pizza, and I had just gotten off a long day at work and I had a pretty bad headache. It was literally like a 10-minute change. 1 minute I was fine, and then the next minute I was telling my friends, I think I need to throw up. And so I threw up pretty bad.
When Adam first came to us here at the UNM Cancer Center, he was one very sick young man.
But I had to make quite a few calls to get someone to take me to the emergency room. Sat there for about 5 hours, just waiting to get seen, and then they told me that I had cancer. And that's how I found out. I thought it was food poisoning.
We had to take him to emergency surgery to relieve the pressure in his head. After that, we discovered that he had cancer everywhere.
And they told my mom that I had weeks to live at that time, so that's the moment I realized where like it was really happening.
Cancer is a very scary thing. I'm afraid of it, and I've been fighting it all of my professional life.
That moment, it wasn't the type of crying where you just bawl. It's the type of sadness where you just sit there and you realize that your life's never gonna be the same. So I just sat there for a few minutes. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to feel.
Oncology is different than other specialties in that the patient and the doctor have a common enemy, and that's the cancer.
He had a plan, and I knew I could trust him from that point on, because he was adamant about his plan. He had situations for whenever anything went wrong, whenever anything went right, he knew what he was doing.
You needed lung surgeons and brain surgeons and urologists and cancer surgeons, and all those people were here and they all worked together. It was just fortunate that Adam was able to come to a place which had all these things.
During April, I think I wrote like 5 songs in a week or something like that. Sometimes I was just pumping out music because it made me feel better. It sort of helped me realize that this is what I want to do with my life. Music isn't something that I just want to do to pass time like it was in high school and middle school. It's something that I want to do every day. I want to wake up and I want to do music. I go to sleep and I'm thinking about music.
I mean, we knew he was on track the whole way. He was meeting the milestones he needed to make. But we didn't know we were going to win until it was all done.
You can't give up. Because if you give up, you're just letting it win. Fighting it and beating it is really important, just so you can go out and do things like this where you tell people that it's going to be okay, and you can show them that you've made it through after going through hell.
This was a life-changing event. Adam has done really well. He was a very lucky boy.